Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is a Rababiah from the Chicago camp coming at you with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, Left Out Information. I got this quick video. It was talking about what's going on here in Babylon with this Iran war. Before going any further, I want to say that this video is for teaching purposes only. You know, it's for teaching purposes. You know, fair use, fair use. But anyway, I want to say that this showed, this was a video that showed some stuff that Trump left out with the Iranians attacking a vessel. You know, America always like to pretend that everything's okay, you know, peace and safety. But, you know, these pains that we're having, these labor pains, are getting, you know, closer and closer to the end, you know. So I want to show this video. But before I do, I want to read this quick scripture. I want to go to 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest a part of the signs pass, what I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very time wherein the highest will begin to visit the earth which he made. Okay. Verse 3, it says, Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spoke of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So that's what we're seeing now. You know, we're seeing, you know, war, rumors of wars. We're seeing crazy weather conditions. You know, this is because this is the time when these prophecies are starting to be fulfilled, you know. And, you know, the people that are in power, I'm talking about the red man, I'm talking about Esau, they're trying to play defense. You know, they're trying to tell you that everything's okay and that they're in control. They're lying to you, and that's not the truth. The truth is that Yahweh is sending out these angels, and you know, these prophecies are speeding up. So let me go ahead and play this. Check this out.
Donald Trump forgot to tell the American people this. Check this
Iran's
out.
new supreme leader has issued his first message since the start of the war. An Associated Press translation shows the written message says the Strait of Hormuz will remain closed and calls for Iran's Gulf neighbors to shut down U.S. bases. Meanwhile, Iranian forces attacked at least 2 oil tankers in the Persian Gulf overnight and destroyed a massive oil facility at Oman's biggest port. Now gas prices are rising for the 12th straight day as governments rush to prevent a global crisis.
So I thought the Strait of Hormuz was open. Never mentioned they closed it, nor did he mention they blew some shit up. I was wondering when I went to the gas station this morning why the gas went up an extra 30 cents. Meanwhile, the oil that he got from Venezuela, we don't even use that type of oil. You know how much shit they gonna have to do to that oil to get it to how we really need it? Meanwhile, the prices of the gas is about to sky fucking rocket. I didn't ask for this shit. You didn't ask for this shit. But inquiring minds want to know, how are you feeling at that gas pump right now? Count me out. So it looks like Donald Trump forgot to tell the...
Yeah, so that's exactly what's happening. You know, these prophecies are speeding up, and this war is coming in. We got one more prophecy to be fulfilled, and that's that micro C-hip, and it's going to be going down. You know, so these are the pains that we're going through right now. I'm talking about these wars and rumors of wars. I got one more precept to that. Let me go to Matthew chapter 24, verse 4. It says, Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Messiah, and shall deceive many. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing that these wars and rumors of wars, you know. And again, you got to understand that this earth was given unto the wicked. The wicked is in power. So they're going to play defense and try to tell you everything is okay. But Esau is deceitful. You know, I'm going to show you that in the scriptures. Let's go to Sirach chapter 14. I'm going to start at verse 4. It says, "For he that gathereth by defrauding his own soul gather for others, that it should not spend his goods righteously." It says, "He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He should not take pleasure in his goods." You know, this man talks about him being evil to himself. He would poison the very air that he breathed. You know, he sent up stuff in the sky. He put stuff in the water, and you know, he breathed that. He drank that. He's evil to himself. Verse 6, it says, "There is none worse than he that envieth himself, and this is a recompense of his wickedness." This is the point right here, verse 7. It says, if he doeth good, he does it unwillingly, and at last we declare his wickedness. So again, they'll tell you that this war is a war on drugs. They'll tell you that, but the end all be all is they worship that dollar. It's about money. It's about oil. It's about taking a focus off of his fallen kingdom. His kingdom is fallen. You know, this financial system is over. You know, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to take your mind off of that. In the meanwhile, they're doing great wickedness. They went to a country and just stole the president. You know, because that's what he does. He's a thief of the earth. Let's get that. Let's go to John chapter 10, verse 10. It says, "The thief cometh not but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. I come that you might have life, and that you might have it more abundantly." So that's what this man is doing. Everything that he has, he stole it. He killed for it. You know, nothing did he get. You know, he got, you know, the righteous way. You know, and see now, people are able to see because of the technology that we have. No longer can he take and just hide what he does. You know, everything he's doing is coming to the forefront, and the truth is coming out. Let's get that. Let's go to 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 27. It says, "For evil should be put out, and deceit it should be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish, and corruption shall be overcome. And the truth, which was so long without fruit, shall be declared." So that's what you see in a lot of the wicked things he did behind the you know, the curtains, you know, in the dark, is starting to come out. You know, soon this man is going to be like a Chase Road, because everybody's finding out who the wicked of the earth is, who's causing all the problems. Is suddenly being made, you know, where everyone can see. You know, I'm going to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. I'm going to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. I want to give shalom this time. I want to give shalom to everyone. Oh, also, I want to say this right quick. I want to say that the whole MO, the whole thing of this thing with Esau is to cover up the damage that's happening to this economy. That's why these, you know, the Epstein files, everything, he's trying to cover up his tracks on what's going on. So I wanted to add that a lot of this that's going on, you know, the Venezuela and all that, is to cover up his wickedness. Okay. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom to next time, Lord willing. Shalom.